It just says recording in progress. Actually,
I've started
what
the
I want you,
recording.
what I want you want to make sure that what happens is that we all experience the meditation part, right? So let me try and see if I can squeeze initial 5 minutes so that you know what we're going to do, what we are talking about, why we're doing it, etc., etc. Now, I saw the note that came out which said, there is, you know, too many thoughts happening and we can't control our thoughts. So meditation will help us control it, right? So I'm assuming that motivated you to look at this topic. Uh, so yes, it does. It does help. But let's take a couple of steps back. What's happening with our life? I think let me try and ask a couple of questions and you just see how you want to respond to those questions. Not here on the call, we have very limited time to interact, but couple of very important questions about our lives. What do we think we are doing here? Are we going to just pass by like we took the birth? We had a couple of, not couple, but millions of challenges that every moment we are trying to get through. Is this life all about just solving as many challenges as possible and landing on the other side, maybe sick one day, right? I mean, these challenges are not, most of them are not making us, I mean, we do call ourselves getting stronger because from our brain perspective, we become more experienced. But from our health perspective, most of these challenges are hitting us very hard. Do we think our life is all about just thinking a lot? So if you look at what scientists say, they say about 60 to 90,000 thoughts in a day. I don't know what's the right number, doesn't matter. But you can know, you are the scientist for your own body. It's quite a lot of thoughts that we all go through. Sorry, there is a bit of background. If everybody else can go on mute, please. Uh, so is this life all about thinking a lot? Has these thoughts, thinking, all varieties of it? If you look at it carefully, thoughts of the past, of the future, absolutely rubbish, irrelevant thoughts, thoughts of Bollywood stars. I mean, wherever our interests lies, right? I mean, I just took a couple of very strong interests which are very prevalent in the society today. Is this life all about earning quite a lot and shopping and blowing all the money away? So these are some of the questions. I'm sure there can be more, right? What do we think our last moments of our life? We all are going to go through that, right? Last moments of our life when we will be on the deathbed. Sorry, I'm having this conversation. It upsets many people, but these are some very important questions to go through. That are we going in our final moments of our lives? When we look back at our lives, how we lived, what all we did, the huge amount of money we earned, or maybe some of you didn't earn. It's okay. I mean, all kind of people are going to be there, right? And the health issues and the relationship challenges and etc., promotion challenges, job, business challenges. Are we going to be at that point, even if we've solved all of them? Are we going to look at our lives saying, I'm so satisfied, I solved all those problems? Or do we really think that our life has a bigger meaning to it? I need to keep admitting people. So, and that's where when I took to Sahaj Yoga almost 25 years ago, I started actually discovering my meaning of life in my own way rather than somebody telling it to me. I really think that's the best way to know the meaning of life, that we know it ourselves. And the meaning has to be very clear, and the meaning has to be very meaningful. Sorry, I'm sounding philosophical, but I mean, the meaning has to be something that really satisfies us that I took this very precious birth. Every human being is worth, there is no count of money that you can ascribe to any human being, but it's quite precious life, right? One precious life. It needs to be at a point where we really look back and say, मैं खाली हाथ आया था, खाली हाथ नहीं जा रहा हूं. Spirituality is the only thing which fills your hands and hearts, and then we go from here into eternity. And that's what has been spoken to about as something called as moksha. People often think that moksha, nirvana, whatever we call it, is about first dying and then getting moksha. That's not the case. When the saints from whatever religion, when they were looking inside, they were not trying to achieve moksha by death. They were trying to achieve moksha while they were alive and therefore enjoy the life. And by the way, moksha sounds like too difficult a phase, but it's quite simple. If I tell you that if you can be relieved of your thoughts, which pound you day in, day out, any moment of the day, if I wake you up at 2 o'clock in the night, you will start thinking. And the first thing that you will think is your worry, the challenge that you have. If I tell you that there is a way that inside your own body, this whole mechanism is there which is ready to give you moksha. What if I tell you that the whole body is not constructed, every part, there is so many complicated things inside this body. Do we really think that these parts are just to consume food, or is there a bigger purpose? We've harnessed quite a lot about three dimensions in our lives. One is the physical dimension. We've harnessed quite a lot of that. We've काफी उसका उपयोग किया हमने physical side का to get things in life, to achieve progress. Second dimension, we live in mana. This is a very difficult word in English. There is only one word called as mind. And the third dimension that we live is called as intellect, right? All the time we are analyzing, thinking. If I tell you, uh, I want to have a nice cup of tea, you will start analyzing, saying how cheapest, best, closest I can get this tea. That's the analysis part of the mind, right? So the three dimensions we are constantly harnessing quite a lot, but have we really harnessed our most important side, which is the spiritual side within? It's not very difficult. And in this short span of time, I want you to experience that, and we will get straight into that process. And let's see what you feel today. And so many questions asked. Maybe in one of the future sessions, we can try and get into some of the answers to those questions. But really, the answers lie when you start practicing this meditation, which is where I started finding my answers, right? And not just the answers. The word swasth is actually a Sanskrit word. It's a sandhi. It's a combination of two words, swa, stha. Swa means the spirit, जो अपने spirit में रहता है, जो spirituality को पा लेता है, स्व में जो अपने spirit में स्थित होता है, वो स्वस्थ होता है. This was the original meaning. That means it has the capability of resolving the three-dimensional challenges, which is the challenges coming from our body, which is getting sick, which is getting aged when we are growing older and therefore getting ailments, the problems of the mana, There's a lot of mental health issues people are going through, right? It's making people sick, and the problems coming from the intellect. People are actually going crazy that they cannot control their intellect. It's over analyzing it. The fourth dimension, which we haven't used. So if you look at the screen, I hope you all can see it. Both the hands, if you can keep it open now, like this. I hope you can see me. Just open both the hands, palms like this. सारी उंगलियां खोल लीजिए और आराम से बैठिए. इसको आप गोदी में रख सकते हैं. Just keep it on your lap. There is a big construct in each of us. In the spinal cord, there is this right channel, there is this left channel, which is responsible for our past, future, desires, actions, which is where we get a lot of these thoughts and challenges from. And this system is already ready in you, whoever you are, from whichever country you are, whichever religion you come from. This is a construct given at the time of our birth. And the amazing part is that when we make this ichha, I hope you're, while I'm talking to you, you are getting this ichha. Ichha means the desire that let me at least try and feel my spirit. Let me harness this most important part. So, this is the whole spiritual system made within us, which we have not even tapped it, which is what Sahaj Yoga. Sahaj means simple, that in a very simple manner that you can start harnessing this power and therefore start getting over your challenges, getting over your health issues, etc., etc. So if you can, we will go through a couple of steps first with our open eyes, which we will do it with our eyes closed. So the steps are simple, like we are going to first put our right hand on the heart and say this, I am the pure spirit. I will tell you, we are going to do this with our eyes closed. So at this point of time, I request all of you to just do it so that with your eyes closed, you know what to do. And then we will put our hand here at the back of the neck. Just cross your hand. I hope you can see me. You can see the animation also on the screen. And then we will put our hand here on the forehead. We will say, I forgive everybody, everything. These are very simple prayers. And then we put this hand on top of the head and we will say, Mother, please give me my self realization. This Sahaj Yoga has been founded by Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. You can see her picture on the screen on the right hand side. So, whenever we say Mother, we actually refer to her. This is her knowledge. So, we refer to her and we do these prayers, right? And that's about it. Let's go through this experience. So, if you can open both your hands like this. Don't worry about the time. I will take care of the time to be for all of us to be on time. I know the times and we have enough time for this. So don't worry about it. So you don't take any of that pressure, any of you. So just do this very sincerely. You can put both the hands on the lap. दोनों हाथ आप गोदी पे रख लीजिए. We will look at Shri Mataji. You can see her photograph there. And slowly close your eyes. Just close your eyes. If you're wearing spectacles, kindly remove it. Just see what we feel on both the palms and inside yourself. राइट हैंड ऑन द हार्ट. सर को हल्का सा झुका लेंगे हम लोग. राइट हैंड हार्ट पे रखेंगे. लेफ्ट हैंड विल रिमेन ऑन द लैप. सर को हल्का सा झुका करके. 3 times we will say, Oh mother, I am just a pure spirit. 3 times. मन ही मन में कहिए, Oh mother, I am just a pure spirit. I want to experience my spirit, my own self, the real self. We'll take this hand and put it at the left side of the neck. Hold the left side of the neck. Keep your eyes closed. Don't open your eyes now. Just keep your eyes closed. Move your head towards the right so that you can hold the neck from the left hand side nicely. Give it a nice compression there. थोड़ा सा tightly hold करें, हल्का सा firmly. 3 times we will say, Mother, I am not guilty at all. ये बहुत important prayer है. There's a lot of guilt feeling sitting inside people, which creates a lot of health issues, mental health issues. 3 times we will say, Mother, I am not guilty at all. Confidently बोलिए इसको. अब यही हाथ माथे पे रखेंगे, आंखें बंद रखिए, सर हल्का सा झुका लेंगे. Forehead, right hand on the forehead, left hand will remain on the lap. See if there is any sensation on the left hand. अगर नहीं है तो कोई बात नहीं, अगर है तो उसको नोट करिए. Forehead पे हाथ रखते हुए we will say 3 times, Oh mother, I really forgive everybody from my heart. इसको बहुत अच्छी तरह से बोलिए. अगर आप माफ नहीं भी कर पा रहे हैं तब भी आप बोल दीजिए. इंटेंट से बोलिए कि हम माफ करना चाहते हैं, उस हिसाब से कह दीजिए. Oh mother, I really forgive everybody from my heart. 3 times. बहुत सिंसियरली इन प्रेयर्स को करिए. Oh mother, I really forgive everybody from my heart. हे माँ, मैं सबको अपने पूर्ण हृदय से क्षमा करता हूँ. And now we will put our right hand on top of the head. सर के ऊपर रख देंगे. ये वो पोर्शन है जो बचपन में नरम हुआ करता था. सर के बीचों बीच ऊपर उंगलियां स्ट्रेच कर लेंगे. एंड वी विल गिव इट अ रोटेशनल मसाज. उसको गोल गोल घुमाएंगे धीरे धीरे करके. सिर्फ स्किन हमारी घूमेगी. और 7 टाइम्स हम कहेंगे, मदर प्लीज गिव मी माई सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन. ओ मदर प्लीज गिव मी माई सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन. 7 टाइम्स. बहुत सिंसियरली कह दीजिए. अगर आपको नहीं भी समझ में आ रहा है तब भी कह दीजिए, ओ मदर प्लीज गिव मी माई सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन. 7 टाइम्स आराम से. हमारे पास बहुत टाइम है, डोंट वरी. मदर प्लीज गिव मी माई सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन. अब हाथ को वहीं कर दीजिए, सर को सीधा कर लीजिए, आंखें बंद रखें. हाथ को वहीं रहने दें सर के ऊपर. लेफ्ट हाथ में क्या महसूस हो रहा है देखिए. देखिए माने के नोटिस करिए. और अंदर जितनी शांति बनी हुई है उसको आप नोटिस करिए. धीरे से हाथ को ऊपर थोड़ा सा उठाइए, 1 या 2 सेंटीमीटर. और देखिए कि अपने ही सर के अंदर से कुछ ऊर्जा निकल रही है. देयर इज सम एनर्जी फ्लोइंग आउट ऑफ आवर ओन हेड्स. इट कुड बी वार्म. ये गर्म हो सकता है कि ठंडा भी हो सकता है. बट देयर इज एन एनर्जी कमिंग आउट ऑफ आवर ओन हेड्स. अब ये हाथ आगे पीछे करके भी आप महसूस कर सकते हैं कि वाकई आ रहा है या ऐसे ही हो रहा है. अच्छा, सर के दूसरे पार्ट्स के आसपास भी ले जा सकते हैं, आपको पता चलेगा यहीं से हो रहा है। इस हाथ को नीचे ले आए। अब दोनों हाथ गोदी में। अब अगले 1 2 3 मिनट के लिए बस आप शांति से ऑब्जर्व करिए, आप कैसा महसूस कर रहे हैं। लेफ्ट हाथ की हथेली पर कैसा महसूस कर रहे हैं, राइट हाथ की हथेली पर, उंगलियों के आसपास। हमारा मस्तिष्क, द ब्रेन फ्रॉम इनसाइड, क्या इसमें कुछ शांति बन रही है? क्या कुछ विचार कम हो रहे हैं? या अभी भी ये मस्तिष्क सारे दिन की तरह दौड़ रहा है? बस नोटिस करिए क्या चल रहा है अंदर। क्या बहुत विचार अभी भी आ रहे हैं? क्या विचार कम हुए हैं या नहीं हुए हैं? बस इसको नोटिस करिए। क्या अंदर अपने आप को स्टेबल आप पा रहे हैं? आर यू स्टेबल फ्रॉम इनसाइड? अब इस स्थिति में देखिए, जनरली हम लोग काफी सारे इमोशंस या मूड्स में होते हैं। जैसे कभी बड़ा अच्छा मूड होता है, कभी सैड मूड होता है, कभी फ्रस्ट्रेटेड मूड होता है। इस वक्त आप देखेंगे यू विल हैव ए प्लेन मूड, मीन्स देर इज नथिंग इन द ब्रेन। तो मूड जो होता है हमारा साफ हो जाता है इसमें। एक छोटे बच्चे का मूड ऐसा रहता है, साफ। धीरे से आंखें खोले। ओपन योर आईज। नाउ विद योर ओपन आईज लुक एट Mataji's picture, and now you can see her picture without thinking. You have the power now. आपको बहुत जोर नहीं लगाना पड़ेगा ना सोचने के लिए। आप बस सिंपल तौर से उनको देख सकते हैं, आंखें खुली हुई। अब खुली आंखों से ऐसे ही हम लोग तकरीबन 1 मिनट के लिए बैठेंगे। बिल्कुल नॉर्मल तरीके से बैठिए और देखिए क्या आप अपनी शांति में बैठे हैं या अभी भी जो हमारा मस्तिष्क है दौड़ रहा है। देखिए इस चीज को। दिस इज एन ओपन आई मेडिटेशन नाउ। आंखें खुली हैं। अब आप चाहें तो आसपास देखें। इतनी स्टेबिलिटी कईयों में आ चुकी है अभी। आप आसपास देखिए। बिल्कुल अंदर से आप शांत महसूस करेंगे और आसपास विदाउट गेटिंग एनी थॉट्स बैक आप देख सकते हैं। आंखें बंद कर लें अगर आप अपने अंदर की शांति को महसूस और करना चाहते हैं। एक चीज आप नोट करेंगे कि अब जब कोई थॉट अगर आ भी रहा है तो ये आपको डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेगा। वो वहीं से निकल जाएगा, थोड़ी देर रुकेगा और चला जाएगा। देखिए क्या हो रहा है, या मैं ऐसे ही कह रहा हूँ? आपको याद भी नहीं आएगा कि वो कौन सा थॉट था. You can open your eyes, see what you're feeling on both the fingers, on both the palms. You could be feeling some slight heat or coolness flowing on your palms. Now, to take this forward, if you are interested to learn more, we are on time now. We hold many online sessions, so we can share more resources with you, links with you, and you can join those sessions. These are not chargeable at all. I've been doing this meditation last 25 years. I don't pay for it. This is your own power, Kundalini power, which is getting invoked. Therefore, it cannot be charged. And we have seen lots of health benefits. मैंने personally भी इस चीज को देखा है. Anyways, I'm not here to sell this, but we wanted you to experience, at least for now, immediately. Could you achieve that peace? जो जनरली हमारे दिमाग जो है कभी पीसफुल रहने नहीं देता. I'm on 10:05. I stop speaking now. Back to you, Pratiksha.
I really admire your skills as a speaker. I mean, you really know when to tell what, and the meditation was very short and sweet because we are restricted with our time. And yeah, I would love everyone to share their experiences. And before we end the meeting in another 4 minutes, I just want all of us to take a photograph so that we can spread this. I mean, as for the people who joined after 5 minutes, we will be putting this on Insta that yes, we had a meditation Zoom meeting because I want the world also to know that we are doing a lot of activities over here. And Dheeraj ji, I really wish that we are able to do this at a larger scale with a bigger duration of time and really benefit beautifully from it. So let me just can you, sir, remove the speakers this so that I can take the participants the screenshot?
I tried taking out. Did it not go
If
away?
you do stop screen sharing, then it will happen. Okay, great, great. Mustafa, Sukanta, Amisha, Ruchi, would you like to show your faces? Just for 1 minute.
I'm unable to somehow open my video. I'm sorry for that.
Okay, Mustafa?
Should I go off because I'm not part of your
No, 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 no.
team? Yeah.
No, 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 no. You are the person because of which we are here today, actually. So, yeah. Okay, I'll just take a screenshot with whoever is available over here. Okay. Smile. Oh, I've taken my screenshots. Yeah. Now everyone can go ahead with their question and answers, and big thanks to Dheeraj for everything.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
I mean, we have maybe 2 minutes more before this goes off. The question I would like to ask is, if anybody could feel some bit of thoughtlessness, क्या आप कुछ शांति महसूस कर पाए? अगर नहीं कर पाए तो आप मना करिए. No problem with that. Okay, you could feel. Anybody else? Dhaval ji also.
I could
Could you
feel
see this
it.
brain can stop?
I could feel it immediately when you said that do this, and first you observe your hand and then do the prayer 7 times, and then so there was this tingling effect on my hand, and when I did
Exactly.
this for 7 times, and